Bitcoin will rise or fall. It's decision time. Either Bitcoin will go back to 30k or 22k. Let's find it out in today's analyze. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader, and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, Rumble Incorporated, Shiba Inu USDT, LOOM Network USDT, CANOPY Growth Corporation, and ETHEREUM USDT. So let's start with the weekly performance of the crypto market. It's a mixed week. Some green like WeMix more than 100%, Curve Dow, Link, Immutable X, XRD, and some big red ones like RLB, Rune, SNX. So a kind of a mixed week it was. Let's change to the day. Also a mixed day today. Some are green, some are red. And from here, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Currently market cap of 1.05 trillion, 24-hour volume of 14.4 billion. Current fear and greed is 39, which indicates fear. And from here we will go to the weekly performance of the stock market. Overall, it was a red week for the stock markets as well. The big ones went down like Microsoft, Google, Amazon 8%, Tesla 10%, Nvidia. So overall it was a red week last week. Okay, and from here I will go to Bitcoin USDT. Currently at the weekly chart. Also a small green week so far, 14 hours to close the candle. So let's see if it's closed green or red. And from the weekly I will change to the daily. And I will make last week's plan visible. Okay, as I've told last week, this one is still in play. B still in play. It's kind of rejected here. So if you entered the short over here, you could have been in profit already more than 3%. So congratulations if you did. Okay, so plan for coming days, still the same. A is in play, B is still in play, and this one will be in play after the gain. After the gain, then a pullback, re-entry, and continuation. So these are still the three scenarios for the coming days. Okay, and from Bitcoin, I will go to Rumble Incorporated. Wow, what a red week. The overall trend is down, currently at all-time lows. Don't know why. So basically, this was the last drop off, which caused the low over here. And over here, we have the drop off, which caused the low currently more than 38%. Here we had previous all-time low, which was support at the time and will be currently function as resistance. Okay, I will change to the daily. To the 4 hour. Yeah, this was low, tested over here, rejected, and went down lower. But interesting to keep an eye on. What we are waiting for now is a reversal, let's say a test, small gain, and then re-entry up to test higher. That's what we want to see on a lower time frame. So you see this, up, and then you can enter on the lower time frame. So we are searching for a construction similar like this. It can be either here or lower. We don't know where. So I also prefer to see this gain at least on a 4-hour, but I do prefer to see it on a daily chart instead of on a 4-hour. The higher the time frame, the more strength it will be. And as this asset is in a free fall modus, just keep your hands off. There's time enough to buy, and don't hurry to be in position. Just wait, because also this can happen. Another rejection and test lower. So else we wait for the confirmation to test higher, and then we have a potential profit of 30%. Okay, so this is the chart for Rumble, and from Rumble I will go to Shiba Inu, starting at the weekly chart. This was an old chart. I will make it invisible for a while. As you can see, it tried to go up here, and we did have a weekly gain from the last drop off over here, and now it's trying to hold support. Yeah, okay, I will make the chart visible, and I will go to the daily. So let's see what I've charted here in somewhere in May. I've charted 3 different scenarios, and this one played out well. So if you entered here, you could have made potential profit with a first target point of almost 27%, and eventually it went up all the way to 85%. So congratulations if you did. So that was this scenario, and as I've drawn in over there, look what happened over here. There was a gain, and this point got tested over here. You see? So after the gain, it tried to go up, and it was more than 10%. Yeah, so you could have been in profit already, and then either stop out or you close your position, whatever. It didn't show enough strength to go up. Okay. Let's go back to the weekly. Okay. Weekly gain was from this drop off, but rejected over here, this support area. Okay, I'll change to the daily. And I'll add some new scenarios for the coming days, as this level is not fully tested. Still open to play at 680 sets, and then trying to break the last high with aiming for the 1157, and if it doesn't hold support there, then we will probably see new all-time lows. And else a play after the gain aiming for higher. Then we want to see at least 4-hour gain of this last high, pullback, yeah, and then aiming for 1244 and even higher. Okay, so these are the scenarios for Shiba Inu, and from Shiba Inu I will go to LOOM network, starting at the weekly chart. See a lot of wicks, so there's a lot of selling pressure. Okay. Yeah, we have a weekly rejection from this high. Another rejection. Another rejection. Next week can be a weekly gain if we close today's candle above here. Above the, what is it? 0.0709. Okay. Let's keep it clean, the chart. Interesting. Okay, from the weekly I will change to the daily. Yeah, this daily level is already being tested, or is testing now, the 0.091998. As we go back in the past, we see here a similar behavior. It went up, tried to hold above, and eventually it went down. So this current level is trying to act like support. Okay, I will change this. Okay, I will add some scenarios. So either it will succeed to act like support, and then the next test will probably be here at 0.167. But keep in mind, it is high risk, as it is already being up, how much? More than 159%. So, or else, if it doesn't hold support here, the next test will probably be at 0.06 here. And else, the last support level is at 0.045 set. So this is the aggressive medium and defensive entry. This one has a potential profit of almost 60% and the defensive play 99%, and still potential to reach here 265%. So pick your play. 3 scenarios, and from LOOM network I will go to CANOPY Growth Corporation, starting at the monthly chart, currently at all-time low levels. It went down since, when was it, February 21. This was the previous all-time low, $1.14. Okay, I will change to the weekly. The $2.92 was the weekly drop off, which caused the all-time low. It did try to hold support over here, and then we see another drop off, a weekly rejection last week from this drop off, so that's not a strong sign, but this is quite good. We did see some upwards potential, and now it's trying to find support somewhere. Okay, let's change to the daily. As you can see, this low, which caused the high over here, is now already tested over here to continue the upwards movement. If it doesn't hold support there, then it will test lower. Okay, and this, wait, this was also the low which caused the high over here. So okay, I'll change to the weekly, and I will make a plan for the coming days. As it was a rejection over here and already tested this level, it will go either up and test, let's say, somewhere around $2.92, pull back around between 114 and 135, and then aiming for higher levels, let's say around 490 if it managed to break the $2.92. If it doesn't hold this support level, then we will test lower, probably around 53 cents, between 53 and 59 cents. Keep an eye on the lower time frame, and then trying to go up from there. still with a potential to break the $1.35, aiming for $2.91, so that's more than 449% if it manages. And the last low that we would like to defend is the all-time low, of course, of 38 cents. So these are the three scenarios. Quite interesting. I will aim for the second one with an entry between 53 and 59 cents if it comes there. So okay, these are the plans for CANOPY Growth Corporation, and from here I will go to Ethereum, starting at the weekly chart. Currently a red candle, still 14 hours to close this week's candle. And still holding this low over here around 1550. And I will change to the daily. Okay, and I will make last week's plan visible. Okay, so if you have played this scenario over here, you see the level of 1668 is tested, rejected so far. You could have had a profit of more than 5%, so congratulations. Don't forget to move your stop loss into profits to maximize the profits and minimize the losses. So actually here is the same as with Bitcoin. These plans are still active. So either we will test 1488, and if it falls through support of 1488, then the next test is at 1280. And if it managed to hold support, gain the last high over here, test the 1845 area, then a pullback with entry around 1668 to aim higher. So these are the plans for Ethereum. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. Enjoy your Sunday and see you guys in the next stream on Wednesday. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye bye.